이제 아 비켜! 사이드가 또 있어?
Over here, friend.
소문 듣기? 원놈에 또 사이드가 또 있는 거야.
Guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Eternal could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
자, 메인 들어가자. 서브 많이 하면서 레벨업도 많이 해놨으니까 충분히 입장 컷은 될 거야.
Nervous?
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
I'm ready! 가자!
Alright, let's go talk to them.
깊숙한 서부로 가자. 아, 왜 꼭지 좀 가려? 왜 한쪽만 내놓는 거야? 더 애매하게.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life.
근데 여기 잘못 알고 있는 게
Is the natural
얘네들이
order.
지금 이 부족 사람들이 뿌리고 있는 거는 역병이야, 역병.
You're all just going to sit around until you
얘네는
become food for
역병을
worms? Literally?
키우고 있는 거야, 지금.
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
나는 이 부족도 좀 없애버려야 될 것 같은데.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders
또 한번
into
불바다 돼야지 정신 차리겠구만.
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
역병을 키우고 있다는 걸 알려주는구만.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
역시 불바다 한번 돼야 돼. 그래야 정신 차리지.
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
moving around.
와,
Fighting in the fields ahead.
You can ride machines?
Come, Aloy. We have to press onto the cordon.
Just don't leave us behind. These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. They're killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend planes. We have to move.
우린 빨리 가자. 얘네들이 알아서 다 하겠지. 후후!
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
Right, then...
I'm right by your side!
아, 어서 가서 일해라.
More machines! It's burning! Don't go too far ahead or
These
I'll
machines
lose
are
you.
stronger, deadlier than normal.
빨리 뛰어!
I'm just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
네, 빨리 뛰어가라. 발걸음이 느리다. 더 빨리 뛰어. 더 빨리 뛰란
This trail
말이다.
is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Those Utaru look like they could use some help. These are sharp claws and armed to the teeth.
You're going down!
Things built to kill.
무릎 쏴! 어이구! 오! 아파!
Just won't die!
그다음에 스피어.
We need
Here
to keep
comes some
moving.
arrows! Can the others hold out?
스피어. 우후! 스피어가 좋구만. 아, 아파! 오!
Oh, that helps.
A blade is all I need. They don't stand a chance!
아, 됐나?
Machines are everywhere.
휘발성 끈끈이? 여기 또 있다.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
You better be ready for anything.
아, 막타 깝고. 막타는 깝이고. 여기가 동굴이구만.
A cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
기다려봐. 들어가기 전에 다 파밍하고 가야지. 이게 다 피야 피. 다 피가 되고 살이 되는 거란다.
May the land gods
찝는다?
forgive our trespass.
Sky's clearing up. Storm's over.
What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light.
We'll
Up here!
follow your lead, Aloy.
우회하라. 우회하라. 어디로 우회하나? 어디서 튀어나온 거야 너는? 하하.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
자, 오픈! 열어주세요. 가마솥이야, 가마솥. 여기서 뭔가를 또 만들고 있겠구만.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
징. 자, 이 가마술에서는 뭘 만들겠습니까? 심장부까지 가야지.
We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
전부 처치한다?
Right behind you, Aloy.
Not happy to see me?
아예 아파! 올라오겠지? 올라와봐 인마. 오오오, 넌 또 어디서 나왔어? 아! 아파! 잠깐만! 아이, 또 손이 느려진다. 아! 반대쪽으로 넘어가야 되는 것 같은데. 아, 지금 여기 있네.
That was the last machine. Press on.
So this is a cauldron where machines are born.
Looks like one. If the
여기는
landlord's color
너무 뜨거워 보인다?
then they aren't just made here. They've been repaired too.
And
여기구만.
the spirit you're after is in here.
The river? Maybe.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
This floor panel activated something.
이거 작동시키는 건가?
Parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
올바른 위치에 기어를 고정시켜라.
It didn't work. The gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
지금 아니야?
You need to shoot the gears and they rotate to the right spot.
아, 얘가 올라가네. 이렇게 하면은.
How are you doing, sir?
This place.
아, 어려운데?
Lion gods. No Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right?
I have to shoot the gears
To help
so
even
the
A
locks into
exist.
place.
To find Fa.
You did the right thing, son.
어려운 기 올바른 위치에 고정시켜라. 지금이 아닌가? 어. 아씨, 너무 빨라. 이게 아닌 것 같은데. 이걸 올려서
This device. The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what ailed Rey.
Yeah. It reveals things.
지금이구나.
Lights, images,
여기구나, 여기.
glyphs, weaknesses on a machine.
Do all Nora werewolf?
No, it's just Aloy. And, well, now you.
So, can you stand on that panel?
Like this?
Good. Stay there. Every time I shot,
응? 지금 아니야?
hit the gears when they're in the right place.
보고싶은 맞잖아.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
짜잔.
Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
여기를 누르고 있을 만한 물건.
This crate should be heavy enough.
Find a way across, Aloy.
I'm working on it. Okay, getting there.
좋아 좋아. 얘를 끌고 갔어?
More pillars. Might be a way across if I can get them into the right position. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
다음. 지금 아니야? 아래 거부터 해야 되나? 아, 빨리 오세요. 아, 그렇지. 다음 거. 다음 거. 지금.
There. Should be able to get across now.
Don't fall, Aloy.
안 떨어져 임마.
All this metal. Cold as winter in here.
One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. I'll save the extra stock for later.
빠르다.
Down. Time to go.
어라? 이거는 지금 올라오면 아이고.
Ouch. Are you alright? Yeah, just have to climb back up now.
천천히 해야지. 천천히.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close.
이걸 밟고 있는 상태에서 해야 되는구나. 얘가 거리가 멀면은 잘 안 된다는 말이지.
Okay.
됐다.
Now I can
오,
cross.
다행이다 이거. 한 방에 했네. 했어.
Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
자, 백신 주입.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
선풍구? 선풍구?
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
여기 아래에서 가는 건가? 여기서 가는 것 같네.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
밀려난다. 안 밀려났고.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
야, 꼈어. 여기 잡는 부위가 있긴 한데 아직은 완벽한 게 아니란 말이지. 그렇지.
All right, let's see what we can do.
You made it.
백신.
Come on over, you two.
헤파이토스다.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
그럼 이게 최종 가마솥인가? 최종 형태.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
얘를 타고 가야겠지? 얘네를.
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
얘를 잡아서 타고 가는 게 맞는 것 같아. 아이고. 이렇게 잡아서 타는 게 아니네.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
날아간다.
Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
다음에는 아, 여기 잡는 데가 있네. 여기서 탑승해서 갔네. 여기 올라가서 안고 오면은 이게 에일로이도 통과가 되나?
It's over. Time to let go. Okay. Now what?
통과 안 돼요. 여기서
Going down. There's the note.
다리 연결. 자, 다리야 생겨라. 후.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before
이제
to
다 온 것 같은데
build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
이거 열면은 제일 큰 코어 나오겠다.
Oh no.
파? 내가 파야?
What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
없애야지.
Laurel, are you ready? We have to get down there.
일단은 그린 폰. 약점은 고기네. 벗은 깔 필요는 없어 보이고.
That dome of light.
There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
여기 핵이 있을 텐데. 이거구만. 그러면은 준비를 좀 해야 돼. 화살? 야, 처음에는 무릎사. 아, 왜 안 들어가?
Gotta move. We'll take care of him, Aloy. And I'll get the big guy.
아, 퍼퍼. 아, 세상에. 선생님! 아!
If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
I can switch it up.
오, 온다. 아유, 잠시만. 대가리. 아우. 아, 뜨뜨뜨뜨뜨뜨뜨.
Okay, better.
잠시만요. 에? 여기만 마무리하면 되지 이제? 오. 조용! 아우, 큰일 날 뻔. 잘했다.
That's all of the machines.
Warning a machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
자, 백신 들어갑니다. 네트워크 클라우드로 대피한다. 도망간 것 같은데? 이쪽에 있는 그 가마솥만 제거된 거고 그 헤파이토스도 도망간 것 같다.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
There must be overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can run this?
Let's find out.
징.
Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. And the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
아홉 번째 요람? 그러면은 저번에 없애왔던 요람부터 시작하는 건가?
Something doesn't want us here.
아니면은
What exactly
아홉
was
개가
this
더
place?
있다는 건가?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
문 따. 자, 저거를 바로 잡을 수 있나? 그치?
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva.
Yeah!
Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
자, 어딨니? 미네르바야, 어딨니? 이리 나오렴.
Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
여기는 열려있네?
Huh. Might be able to pull that open.
기다려봐. 박스가. 아이자!
This leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked.
빙샹. 나가줘. 나가게 해줘.
Looks like I should head up. What are all those cables in the center for?
나가게 해줘. 여기서 이렇게 들어와가지고 일로 온 거잖아. 아, 여기도 있구나.
Dead end.
위에도 없고. 올라갈 길이? 나왔다.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
야, 애들 제물로 바치고 나 혼자 가면 안 될까?
If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. Then we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
어이.
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
쭉쭉 올라가. 쭉쭉 올라가. 여기인가? 여기는 아닌 것 같은데. 여기인가? 오호, 여기 아닌데? 맞나? 내가 처음 들어온 곳이잖아. 나온 곳이잖아, 나온 곳. 다시 올라가서 얘들이 그냥 합류할 통로를 해야 되는데? 올라가. 길은 저기가 맞는 것 같은데? 뚜껑이 있나? 여기가 있네.
Ah, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
일단은 이것 좀 다 먹고.
Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
이거는 그냥 위로 올라가면 되나? 내려간다.
System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
야, 나 소백이야.
This.
빨리 내놔.
Do you remember it?
내가 엘리자베스 소백이다.
Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Cease.
아니, 일부가 되는 거야.
Disappear into her.
가이아의 일부가 되는 거야.
Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
에일로이가 알파고,
Heuristic matrix.
그 다음에
Here goes.
에일로이랑 똑같이 생긴 제품이 베타. 근데 그 베타를 갖고 있던 사람들도 똑같은 걸 하고 있는 상태지 지금. 이제 뭔가 좀 그쪽은 많이 발달된 채로 하고 있고. 아이 안녕, 어서 오고.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. I'm Wood. Scanning data.
에일로이 인행 같은 경우에는 로스트랑 과거의 나의 모습이구나.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
여신님 이러겠지 바르른?
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
머스 카네? 머스
I have
카드야.
established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area. I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Looks like
Or
an
maybe
office.
just a few.
Correct.
You two go
The
ahead.
facility was designed with a number of private
Look around a
offices.
bit.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
플라온 강제 전환 장치. 이거는 가마솥을 더 깨줘야 되나 보네. 오, 가마솥 꽤 많나 보다.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
얘는 또 뭐야?
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
별건 없나 보네.
Back already?
I might want to look around more first.
I'll come with you then.
데이터 뭐 받아 먹을 것도 없고.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines. So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately,
What's this space for?
this would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
이문?
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
다시 가이아를 만나고 싶은데? 가이아야! 여기 있니? 가이아가 있던 방이 어디지? 가이아야! 나가기. 기지 탐험했고 통제실로 돌아가기. 통제실로 돌아가야 되는데? 통제실이 어딨니? 자동문이었구만.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
낯선 이들 먼저.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal?
그럼 쟤네들이 마스터인가?
That sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
우주에서 왔나 보구나.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
그러니까는 맨 처음에 지구에 살고 있던
So
인간들이
what's
그
so
배를
far
타고
away and
비행선을
why does it
타고
want us dead?
우주로 나간 거지.
Star system.
거기서 살아남은 사람들이 다시 지구로 온다.
But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
하위 기능.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole.
뭐 아폴로라든지
I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I
여러
found.
가지 그런 하위 기능들을 관련해서 얘기를 하나
Thankfully,
보네요.
the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
저기가 지식하고
What about the others?
이제 복제
Ether, Demeter,
이거를
and
담당하고
Poseidon are
있었는데.
revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
현재로서는 3개는 확보할 수 있다.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the
가마솥이
planet,
한
making it
10개 되는 거
exceptionally
같아.
difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a
그럼
time.
하나 끝나고
But in all other
여기로 왔다.
respects,
하나 끝나고
it
여기로
will
왔다. 이렇게
suffice.
해야 되네. 물어볼 게 많구나.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
역시 맞아야.
Exactly.
기계는 맞아야 돼. 기계는 맞아야 정신 차리지.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Farrow.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
멸종 전에 많이 만들어둬야 된다.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
능력이 안 된다고 하잖아.
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me rather than the other way around. A
하데스처럼
merge cannot be attempted until my
잘못될
heuristic
수가
processing
있다.
density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
3개.
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
주주총회구만.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know.
요거는
While you are
사일렌스한테 가서
retrieving the
물어보면 되겠다.
procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find its solution.
사일렌스가 하데스를 해수했듯이
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
제니스.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek.
베타.
So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek, a subordinate? I don't think so.
파 제니스 후손들의 계획.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves?
오디세이에 타고 있던
The
사람들을
strangers I ran
유지시키기
into,
위해서
they were after a Gaia backup of their own.
현재 있는
They did
지구에
that.
남아있는
If
사람들
they
다
booted their own
없앤다.
Gaia and boosted her power, until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
한쪽은 살려고 한쪽은
Instead of salvation.
죽으려고 죽이려고.
Well, this is not good. What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious.
역병.
But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
얼마나 많은 시간이
How long do we have then?
남아있...
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
자, 시작하자.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus.
그러면
But they
테낙스
seem to
부족
have a
한번 싹 다
significant
쓸어야겠다.
inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
일단 쉬운 거부터 가는 게 낫겠지? 데메테르? 아이테르?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
쉬운
If you
거부터.
obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
이제 뭐 발로 뛰어야지.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
그래, 주인공인데 성공해야지.
Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Gaia?
사이클로스 콘솔?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already. And it seems like there are more out there. There.
저번에 구해왔던 드론 하나 있잖아. 얹어져 있었던 장소. 근데 여기는 그 쉐로워커가 있네. 자, 얘들아 가자.
Okay. I need to bring ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Yes.
Or I
think
could
it'll
also
be
look
better
around
this
here
way.
some more.
After you, Aloy.
이제부터 진짜다. 진짜가
I
시작되는 거네.
need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure.
한 일주일 정도 걸리지
One
않을까?
of Gaia's missing components with me.
천천히 꼼꼼히
Be
다 하다
careful
보면.
out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
너네도 굿 헌팅 하시고. 이미 둘은 공식적인 커플이 되어버렸지만.
I'll have to go exploring.
일단은 근처에 화로가
Snow's melting on my clothes.
야, 쭉 나가네.
Great.
엄청 멀다. 스파 레벨. 뭔가 배운 것도 많네. 글쎄 스킬을 뭘 올려야 될까 이제? 여기로 갑시다. 화로 있는데. 저장을 하고.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.